Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here, and today I'm gonna Maiden my new E-flite 330. I'm absolutely just loving the new paint scheme for this repurposed mold version of the 300 that they had, and I think it's discontinued. Um, I got this thing pretty much set up exactly like the 300, and I'm excited to get in the air and see how it does. All right, guys, I got her pointing basically into the wind, and I got it on high rates with 30% expo. Safe off. So you probably hear it beeping, bouncing around that 25% throttle as I was letting it come down. And it feels really good. It feels a lot like the 300. Push it over the top here. Everything feels nice and straight and level. I did spend a little bit of time adjusting the linkage arms to all the surfaces, so it's good and straight. Everything's nice and level. It is a little bit of down on the flat, and it's actually carrying inverted, so I might have a little bit too much down elevator, and I did have to adjust that quite a bit out of the box. Oh, maybe a little higher to be trying that. I was trying to do a knife edge, but probably going a little too slow and too low for the first try. So pick the speed up, Gary. And here we go. It's actually because the elevator is the wrong way, it was going away from me. Or not the wrong way, but its tendency is to go down right now. So actually it's coupling away from me. I'm having to use the elevator just a little bit to hold it nice and straight. And again, I'm in high rates, so lots of throw on those ailerons, elevator, and the rudder. And I'm actually a little too scared to go into a lower rate right now because of the trim needing adjusted. And I don't want to do it through the software exactly. I'd rather do it with the linkage, but actually, let's take it up just a little bit. Let's see how that does. And a little droopy, not bad, and inverted, still climbing, so now it's too much, it's climbing. Pretty straight. That looked way better. Get this level. Nice slow roll, even in high rates. Lots of control with the extra expo dialed in. My son, he didn't think that the difference between the top and the bottom of the wing was enough. I think that checkerboard shows up really well in the air. It's not quite as significant when you're looking at it up close, but in the air, it's definitely, the checkerboard from the blue and white is definitely popping when you look at it from the underside there. Let's get that loop in. at the end. Using just a little bit of up elevator as I bring that roll over. A little bit of power here to inverted. Let's push it over the top. There we go, back into power, and we'll roll out and stay inverted here. Got a little bit high. We'll push it up and then pull it over. Not too bad. Still struggling a little bit, and I think I had a little bit of trouble with the 300 too. So my timer's counting down, and I haven't looked at any landings. So let's bring it down to the other end. About this high. This airplane will be nice and floaty, hopefully, for the landing. Don't need a lot of speed. About quarter throttle right now. Oh, there we go. And of course, one of the flags for the cricket players right where I landed. Handling the grass just fine with the wheel pants on. Of course, this is used for cricket, so it's not super, it's not like a field, like somebody just mowed down corn or anything, but it's also not very smooth. I'm just loving the way this thing looks. So I was planning on flying this yesterday, and I forgot you have to glue the rudder on. It's got 3 hinges you got to glue in place, and I didn't want to glue it and only cure for an hour or two and then bring it out and fly. I think it could have done it, but I wanted to give it overnight to cure, and so I waited till today. You guys might have noticed I haven't flown in a little while. I got the laser done in both eyes, one and then the other one a couple weeks later. And I'm all done. It was earlier this week, and I can see so much better than they had to remove like scar tissue or whatever from the cataract surgery. Anyways, I'm super happy to be back out here. I appreciate your guys' support, and big thanks to the Lord for a beautiful, beautiful day to get out and fly. Until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.